Ready? Hello and welcome to On the Lake. We're back here again at my usual spot. Obviously, it's the best spot ever. Well, obviously we're going to be piking again today. We've got some new lures. Did ask you guys to message me, and well, it was my mate over there, Connor, that actually found these. Apparently they're really good. Done some research on them. Soft rubber, very good for pike fishing apparently. So we're going to give these a go, put them on the spinner rod again. I'm going to have a little float maggot sort of mini match with Connor as well on the side. So I might not use these just yet, but I'm going to set it up ready, and then I'm just going to have a quick little float fish. So I'll get back to you in about 10 minutes.
Daddy.
Oh my god, he's a big boy as well.
Video.
Any fish I did have near me and that one?
Yep.
Sheep, that is tiny.
Huh?
Need the net.
He's big, isn't he?
Tremaine, come and hold
It's a
this.
fucking hot day. Very hot day, isn't it?
Give me Chris.
Too hot for biking.
Hold the phone and point it towards where the fish is.
I don't know where the fish is.
Try not to swing it around near me, I'm eating.
Okay.
Tremaine, where you plant the phone?
That was a proper nice jump. He's big. He's the. I think he's the biggest one I've had out there. Yeah, bigger than the first episode. Either that was the same one from the first episode.
Whoa, he's a big boy, isn't he?
Boys definitely do the fucking job, don't they?
Tony, can I do the netting as well? I can multitask. It's easy.
Well,
Okay.
looks like, baby, you're probably not able to put this one on your video.
Why?
Because he's chin wagging through it and not even pointing the phone towards you.
And I'll go for my line. Get rid of that.
Jesus Christ, this net. Look at this fucking net. Huh?
Come on, baby.
I'm trying, but this ain't going on. There you go.
Ready.
There you go.
Go down there so you can net.
I've got no yeah, you do it, Connor. I've got no shoes on.
He's absolutely gulled it by the seams of things.
He's only just on the flat set.
Shall I help ya?
Is that meant to spin?
Whoa, fuck.
That handle.
He absolutely gulled that. Ooh. Yay. Daddy, here's the scoop.
Just put water in my eye.
Yeah, I got soaked by it.
Oh, look at that, Con.
That is
Wow.
huge.
Yes. Genuinely, the hook is out of his mouth already.
Where are your...
They're already there, Tremaine. Go on, darling.
Just go over, it's okay.
It's only a bag.
Whoa.
Here's your other glove. Your other one's underneath him. That is huge.
Good boy.
Jesus.
I'm gonna help you.
You're in, Con. Oh shit, man, he's big.
I've got the net.
Baby, I'm recording.
He's big. Hello again, guys. We're on a pike again. Whoa, and he's jumping out of the water.
Bring it near.
We also have bobble float out there because I don't know whether you can see him at the back. There is a car park there. And a few tents. Whee, he's jumping again. Oh, Connor's on as well. Get that, please. There you go. Lovely little rudd there, I think. Could be a rudd. Just bringing him up gently, guys.
Ready for this? Drop shots, turn back on.
Yeah, go for it.
Connor, do you
digging
want to
a
help
bit.
with that net? Do you want to help Tremaine with that net, please?
Because it's heavy.
And he's ready.
He's not ready yet. Right, do you want to step down there, mate?
Yeah?
You're no good off the top of that. That's it, and then put the net right in there. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. That's it. And then hopefully, that's it, and then walk it backwards. Bring it. Sit to the edge, that's it. Like that. Like that. That's it. Connor's got it.
Go.
Beautiful.
Fair size though.
That's a monster.
Man, that is
Man alive, that's big.
one huge boy.
Right, stand back. Well
Here's,
back.
here's skiz of things.
Where's your gloves?
Savage for you, Matt.
That is them savage laws for you. Absolutely savage.
Way. Daddy, skizzes.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll put them down there. Oh, sorry.
That is massive, man.
That's huge
He's a big boy, isn't he?
I can't
He's
believe I got that in
fat.
with the net.
as well. He's not just big, he's fat.
People.
Yeah, I know.
What's your rod?
Hi.
Oh, careful, darling. You okay?
Put them back.
Can you pass me that glove, mate?
No, mate. You definitely can't put him
No, I
back.
mean with the net.
I'm going to have to put him back with the net. I'm not walking down with him. I'll end up dropping him else.
I've got the net just in case.
Massive.
Man, let go of it.
Absolutely huge pike. That is at least 20 to 24 pounds.
And I got that in with the net.
Easily. Yeah, Tremaine lifted that out of the water with the net. Right, can someone help me down?
Daddy, careful.
Jesus. He's heavy, Con.
Gonna have to keep that off now, Lauren.
Good catch, Daddy. That was a monster. A blinking monster. Oh,
There you go.
bye, man.
And that is it. Oh my god. I'm sweating.
Oh my god, Tony, look at that.
Yeah, big rotten.
Oh, and that is what On the Lake is all about. Big fish. Whew. Hello again. Just brought in an. Oh! Yeah. Let's have it a bit tighter this time then. That is a lovely little rudd. You can always tell when it's a rudd because its top lip is a bit smaller than its bottom lip. And that's it. It's a beautiful little rudd, that. Much bigger than last time. Can you pass me the little red scourger? Oh, thank you very much. It's So all we do is just slide the scourger onto the hook.
Can't really see that, baby.
And then just straight out of it. Lovely. Literally straight out. Just pop him back in there. It's a beautiful little fish, that. And sometimes, if you're lucky, don't do that, don't get the hook in your finger. You saved your maggots. Straight back out there again with them. Slimy fish. They're very slimy, these. Just whack it straight back out there. I'm not sure if you can see it float out there. Just have it air for a little while. Probably not all that long either. This is what the fish is like, most of it is like down here. You just sit here for quite a while. Oh, I had a bite. That's your fault, Brian. Distracting me.
Brian?
Yeah. Gotta blame someone. Can't blame myself. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. He is on. This is what I mean. They're just so small. Just look at this. Oh, I missed it. It's another little rudd. Just so many of them in there. They're bred like crazy. Oh, I don't even need the scourger. I don't think. Oh, yeah, straight out. There you go. Lovely rudd. Pop him just in there. Lovely. And once again, I think we might have done it. Look at that. One single maggot left on there. So we'll pop him back out again. So far today we have had probably 6 pike. I think I've took pictures of them all. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. Hopefully I'll be able to get them all onto this episode. But at the moment I'm just having a little maggot fish, having a little sit down and chill basically. Because I've been piking most of the morning on my Savage Lure and it is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I had 2 of them this morning but lost one in the tree over there and I can't get it. I haven't got any boat to get out there to get it. So I'm going to have to bring one up maybe next week and just paddle out there, little inflatable paddle boat should do it. Just go around there on the edge of the bank and just see what people have lost on there. Because people clearly have, because I lost on there, so other people surely would have done. But I haven't had no wire trace again today because I haven't ever really used one. I will get one. I'm going to go buy one this week.
Won't we get your lures through magnet fishing?
Yeah, we could possibly get them through magnet fishing because they are still got metal bits, but because they're a rubber lure instead of a metal spinner, it's going to be harder to attract it to a magnet. And because it's hooked into a tree,
You might need to talk up a bit.
the best, yeah, sorry about that, I am on a phone. The mic on it's not great, but yeah, you can see all the fish jumping. But what I'm going to do is just go and get a paddle boat, little inflatable, and just go out into the tree and just see if I can just get it back again. Oh. Yeah, there. Right. Usually the float just sits there just for seconds. Oh, I had a bite then straight away. Literally straight drop shots every time I've got a bite again, and I need to sort this drag out. And this one is another rudd. Obviously, it's not going to be anything else. We have had perch out of it. There we go. Saved me maggots again. It's a lovely little rudd. See what I mean about this top and bottom lip? If I put my finger to its lip, you'll see. Sorry, I am a little bit shaky, but you can see its top lip is definitely shorter than the bottom lip, and that's how you know it's a rudd, and not way up, and not a roach. He's a lovely little flippery, isn't he? He's trying to give me a little dance. He was a little boogie. Same maggots, same spot. I must say though, I've been fishing here now a couple of months, and it's been dead. Nobody has fished here, not one person. We now have fishermen coming into the lake. We've had someone make another spot just down here as well, still in the bushes. So hopefully I'm doing exactly what I want people to do, is know that sometimes you see a lake like this in a park and you think, no, there's nothing in it. But trust me, you can have a really good day's fishing. I've been here now 3 episodes and I absolutely love the fish here. They're small, but oh no, he's come off. Oh no, he's not, he's still on. They're absolutely tiny little rudd.
Hiya, darling.
Are you catching much?
Oh yes,
Little rudds.
lots.
Lovely little rudd.
Good. Oh, there's still some stuff in there, isn't there?
Oh, there's some
Oh.
big carp and big pike in here.
Is there?
Yeah, very big. I pulled a 20-pound pike out of here earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good. Don't like
No, me neither.
tea.
This is what it's all about. Just it's lovely. This is what I was saying when I did say I came here and caught 60 fish that day. I wasn't lying. Literally, this is how we was doing it. Just in, out, in, out, in, out. You've just seen me. Put the camera back on for just a couple of minutes while I come out on here. And literally, as soon as I put it out, I said to the missus, can you get the camera please? Because I think I'm going to have a fish within seconds. And oh my God, did you see that on the camera? I've just put this back in, literally just put it back in. This is what I'm saying. 60 fish in one day we had, doing exactly this. And this is what I wanted to show you. Look, same maggot, another rudd. Put it in here. So I'm not casting and catching the same fish. I'm really not. This is no hoax. Look, you can see it's swinging. There's no fish on that whatsoever. And I'll just plop it back out there. Anywhere on that ridge should be fine. I've been catching them there mainly, but it wouldn't surprise me if it goes down there as well. I'll probably have to bring it in just a tad. It's like there's a little dip or something just in there. There we go. Oh no, he's come off. He has come off. But you see
Well,
what
we
I'm
did
saying?
catch it on the camera.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. They've bred like crazy this year. Literally, go out and try your local lakes. See how much they've bred. And if you are catching so many rudd, and I'm catching so many rudd, and everyone tries it, and they all catch rudd, then maybe fish don't spawn like we're thinking every year. Maybe perch will spawn one year. Like, they all spawn every year. But in like, the perch might have spawned more last year, the roach the year before, and this year's the rudd year. You know what I mean? It could be, it's just a theory. Like, we've only been up this lake for probably about a year now, all in all. And we've only ever seen pike, rudd, and a couple of perch. We haven't seen no roach out of it. Like, I thought a couple of the first ones were roach, but I had to look into rudd and roach again because I got confused. Like I said before, I'm not a professional fisherman. I am just literally coming down here with the basic cheap equipment and catching whatever I can. Like, I don't use big fat 50-pound line. It's stupid. You know what I mean? I don't use rigs much or anything like that. I just like coming down here with a rod, a reel. I think this is like something like 12-13-pound line because I am catching pike after all as well on it. What I'll do is I'll just cut my line off in a little while, like bring it all in, cut it off, put my spinner back on and do some spinning. But I just wanted to show you how much these rudd have bred. Like, yeah, I haven't had a bite in a couple of minutes now, so I'll just bring it in, check my maggots, and they're fine. And I'll just give it another whack out, and hopefully within a second or two of it dropping, I'll have a bite. Hopefully. So there you go, straight away. Oh, maybe I should just let it take a bit better. See what I mean? It's so bitey here on the rud. As soon as you come in too close, I don't know whether you can see this now, but them maggots you can probably see are going white where they're being sucked. So I am going to change that. Get it a nice fresh one on and see what we get. But I'm so hoping. I brought pike in on camera earlier, but what I really want to do at some point is get it on video and actual take, because there's just nothing better than if you're trying to show people how to fish or what you're doing or whatever, because I'm not showing you how to fish, because like I've always said, this is not probably technically right, but this is how I fish. So if I'm catching and it's not right, then you know what I mean. I suppose it's just as long as they see a bit of bait and you've got line, you've got a hook, it's gonna get it. You just mainly need to know how to tie your knots properly, especially with pike fishing. If you've got a spinner on and a pike takes that and you haven't tied that properly, it will come off. So always make sure you've tied them properly. But that's basically it. You don't even need a float. You don't need nothing other than a bit of line, rod, or of some sort, even a whip, a pole would do it. A bit of line and a hook. That's it. Just took 2 maggots on it and just flick it out. Maybe a little weight or something just to get it out there. But that's it. Sure, I'm striking too early. If you know, guys, like as soon as I see my float just slowly go under, I'll pull it. Am I doing it too early? Am I not doing it hard enough? Am I doing it? I don't know. It's another one of them ones, guys. I need your help. I need to know some tips to get better at this, because if I want this to continue, for me to be able to come here and show you guys what I do, I need you guys to probably give me some tips and help me get better, you know, or else I'm just going to sit here doing the same boring old thing and everyone's going to get bored. Nobody wants that today, a boring man sitting there fishing all day. You want action, you want funniness, you want a clown with a pole.
Quack, quack.
I'm just getting absolutely tormented by these rod today. Like, this is obviously what I want. I want to show you the rod. My float is moving in a peculiar way. Look.
It's tilted, ain't it?
It is. It's very strange that. I'll just give it a quick little whip away, because I'm sure that was a little fish just trying to like nudge the maggots off my hook instead of chewing them. Sometimes they are quite smart. They will take your maggots straight off your hook without even hooking on. If you hook your maggots on a bit wrong, well, I can't say wrong, there's no real right way of doing it, but if you don't hook them on in the best way possible, then the fish will just sit at the back of your hook nibbling, like, say that's... There you go, guys. Oh no, he's come off. He came off. Now, they say set your hook. With little fish, you don't want to be yanking it hard. But is that my problem? Am I not setting that hook? I don't know. Another fish just jumped up the back there. So I mean, it's just... There you go. Another rud. It is a rud. I'm sure that is. Like, if it's not, please tell me. You know what I mean? Tell me. Say you're an idiot, Matt. That's not a rud at all. That's something else.
I'm gonna have to pause this a minute so we can move all that forward, because it's got my bag and all that.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to get this rud back in the water quickly in a minute. I can get him out. There we go. Beautiful. Sometimes it does take a little bit of a while if they've got it a bit jammed. Especially this one had it in its eyeball with this eye. But as you can see, it's still okay. So we'll just put it back in. and he'll swim off. It didn't hurt him as far as I know. Like, we don't really know for sure whether it does damage their eyes. Surely a hook going in your eye would damage you, but you know what I mean, if a fish is going to swallow it and the hook's going to go that way, it's going to go that way. There's nothing you can do to stop it. The only way to do it is not fish. But you're not going to not fish, are you, if you're a fisherman? It's a bit silly. Right, anyway guys, I'm going to let you go for a minute because we just need to go sort like all our stuff out. It's a little bit everywhere at the minute where I've changed over to here. We've moved spot. We was down a little bit there this morning, so we've just moved to here just for a couple of hours. And then we'll be going home because we don't want to make it too long today. We've had 6 pike. We've had probably 10, 12 rod out of here. We've had 2, 3 perch. We've had a good fishing session. I hope I've got it all for you. I hope I've made it exciting for you. So, yeah, I think we'll let you go for the day. And I'm just going to carry on fishing. And thank you so much for watching, guys. You are really like helping me out doing this because it's just me and my family coming out here having a nice day, and every view that I have brightens my little boy's face up, brightens my missus's face up. That little boy there, he loves it. Every time he sees a view come up, he's like, "Daddy, we've got another view." You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. This is what I'm here for. It's for the family to be happy and see that people are interested. People do enjoy nature and people do want to learn things. You know what I mean? So thank you really so much for watching, guys. And don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.